Hello everyone, welcome back to Library of Ruina. Sorry it's been a week, but I'm back. We got big stuff going on today. Just getting set up. One sec. But I hope everybody's been having a good Friday and a good week. Oh hi Explosive Baguettes, hello, welcome, happy Friday. Good to see everybody again. Lots of big stuff on today. I hope you've been well. Just gotta get back in the swing of things. So the first thing we're gonna do is, as we prepare a little bit of deck building. Oh yes, happy spooky month. The best month. Absolutely the best month. Everybody's favorite month. Everybody loves Halloween. Hi Amelia, welcome. Happy update Friday, actually. There was a little patch update for Ruina, so it's a bit like update Friday. And oh, there's lots to talk about. We have, since I was here last, we had 2 new characters revealed for Limbus. And we got a new Millie song. Very exciting times for Project Moon fans. Hold on, I'm just grabbing something. Where are you? There we go. Okay, so there's just a little deck I'm gonna build right now. Let me get everything on the other monitor. Hi Nax, welcome. So I haven't gotten to show off Lies and Curiosity very well, so I want to try and do that again. We're just gonna make a little Lies and Curiosity build. Emotional Turbulence, and we want... Where's Observe? There we go. And for passives... want... Own Fixer. Oh yeah, Salt, Pepper, Birds, the Police. Oh yeah, I've been meaning, I heard there's some nice representation of what it means. I've been meaning to read up on that. But it's a good... I really like that sort of jazzy theme that they go with. I heard it was sort of like a prototype to String Theocracy, and String Theocracy is either my first or second favorite track from Millie's Ruina track, so I'm glad we have something similar as well. We want the Haulers. Oh. Not from Star of the City, Lila. Oh, hello, Shadow Shaker. Welcome. Aw, thank you. We got some exciting stuff today. Are you a Project Moon fan? Thank you. I'm really happy to hear that. What else? Oh, stable charge. That's what I want. So this build is actually something I used on my first playthrough through this game. Which I'll talk about in a moment. Just getting it all... Okay, that should be good. I don't know if it will work since the Lies and Curiosity nerf, but we're gonna give it a shot. And the other thing we're gonna build is, I guess what we call a firing range. Very leeway. Floor. I mean, I'm sure if you know what we're coming up against, I'm sure you know why I'm doing this, but... We want 3 leeways, and Emma can have, or this Nugget Emma can have, a thumb page, I guess. Where are you? There we go. what do we want? The reason... So to make a firing range kind of thing, you want to get all the full stop passives and stack them on people. At least it's nerfed so it won't hurt too much. We'll see. Okay, where are you? Oh yeah, Tamaki and Stefan. And then we can add something like the Bremen stuff. Oink. Does anyone know, does Oinky Oink stack? Because it might be useful. We'll just take them. And now, while it's good to have these range pages, it's also fun to take overcharge. We want everybody to try and be able to pull out an overcharge on the first turn. So the whole idea behind this, I think no? Okay, we'll see. Thank you. Hi, Buttercup. Welcome. Happy Friday. Yeah, so we got our 2 new Limbus. I mean, because I wasn't here last week. We got Merceau last week. And we finally, because I've been waiting for it forever, we got Otis. The exciting and the fun thing from her background is it looks like they're drawing from both the Iliad and the Odyssey. Her character. Which are books I have read, so... Then we just take... Is there a thing for ranged? There's not, is there? Then we just take the hard-hitting range stuff and just hope. And then we just roll what we pull. We really want to be using overcharge, because it's the strongest, but... Let's see what we get. Just give me a minute to set all these up, and then I can talk more easily. Just add the random stuff. And if you look, so you can see the Trojan horse in the Otis's background. And if the colors are really I think most people pointed this out by now, but the colors are really reminiscent of the Smoke War. With like the red smoke and the sort of green on the floor. So it's great to have another character who's Smoke War related, because I think everybody wants to know more about what happened there. And it makes a nice parallel for the war in the Iliad. Because I'm excited. I think, in terms of like character development, I think the Iliad is stronger than the Odyssey. I'm a little disappointed she doesn't have... I mean, I don't know how a bow would work in this world, but... Oh, hello, Nomad. Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Spooky Month, as Evie says. Because, like, one of the key moments towards the end of the Odyssey is Odysseus pulling out a bow and just stringing it, which the other people can't do, and then just slaughtering people with it. It's a good moment. I mean, really for this kind of deck, you just roll with what you get on the first turn, because that's all you can really do. And Merceau was the one character I thought might actually end up with... Where are you guys? There we go. A gun, because... Oh, her ego might be a bow. That's a great idea. I'd love that. Merceau, a gun is fairly important to his story. So his ego might be a gun, actually, I would think. Oh. Guess we can add some of these. But... It's been a while since I did this kind of build. Everyone is just starting because PM is revealing Faust last. Of the 3 characters I was most excited for, it was like, Ishmael, Faust, and Otis. So I glad we got Ishmael out first. But I haven't been having a great time for my other 2 favorites. But if we're looking at... Oh, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was during that week off, I caught up on reading. I ended up reading... There you guys. I finally finished Metamorphosis because it depressed me too much the first time, but I actually finished it this time. And then Roland, that's good for you guys. And I read Damien. And I really like Damien. It's definitely... I would actually, if you're interested in reading any of the books, of the ones I've read so far, I'd highly recommend it. I'll talk about it more when we have more when I have more downtime, but highly recommend. It's not that long, it's quite readable. And I think its themes tie in really well to Project Moon's universe as a whole. I'll talk more about that when I get a chance. But I'm interested what it means for Emile Sinclair's character quite a lot. But I hope you guys are ready. We're getting into this. Let's go.
갑자기 불러내고 무슨 일이야?
저번에 붉은 안개의 책이 푸른 잔향을 이곳으로 부를 수 있을 것 같다고 했잖아.
부를 준비가 끝났다는 거야? 설마 개불화를 정말 책으로 만들 셈은 아니지?
그런 잔인한 짓을 할 리가. 과거의 붉은 안개를 손님으로 초대할 수 있다는 것뿐이야. 예전에 붉은 안개가 남기고 간 게 있어서 그 모습을 재현할 수 있을 것 같거든. 물론 이 도서관 안에서만 유효하고.
시뮬레이션 같은 거야?
그런 종류라고 할 수 있지.
손님을 부르려면 책이 필요하잖아. 무슨 책으로 부르려고?
로보토미 코퍼레이션에 대한 책.
그렇다는 거군. 대충은 알겠어.
그리고 붉은 안개를 접대할 지정사서는 제안을 둘 예정이야.
너무 강해서?
아니, 과연 붉은 안개가 과거에 함께한 이들에게 칼을 휘두를 수 있을까? 서로 역효과가 날 게 분명해.
생판 모르는 남이 났다는 거군. 과거의 붉은 안개라. 직접 맞붙을 줄은 누가 알았겠어.
흥미롭네. 기분이 어때?
설렘보다 걱정이 앞서는구만.
뭐야, 여기는.
이 모습을 직접 보는 건 처음이네, 개브라.
개불아? 무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리야. 넌 누구고?
역시 그렇겠지. 그럼 칼리라고 부를까?
넌 누구야?
난 이곳 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라야. 널 초대했지.
뭐? 도서관? 초대? 하, 또 이상한 공장이나 실험실 같은 곳에 떨어졌나? 아니, 그래도 이상한데. 난 분명 외곽 연구실에서.
우선 지금의 네가 누군지 알아야 하니 몇 가지 물어볼게. 카르멘이라는 사람 알아?
역시 다른 날개에서 우릴 찍어 누르려고 개수작을 부리는 건가?
그렇게 경계하지 마. 내 질문에 대답만 하면 너희가 찾는 답을 알려줄 수 있어.
말해봐.
코기토. 너희가 그토록 찾아 헤매는 코기토를 얻는 방법이 적힌 책을 준비했어. 난 거래를 하고 싶을 뿐이야.
뭘 원하는데? 미리 말해두지만 허튼 짓 하면 이곳을 다 부술 거야.
간단해. 우선 그곳 상황을 확인하고 싶어.
대답하면 코기토를 얻는 방법 확실히 알려주는 거지?
당연하지. 이곳에는 다양한 지식을 담은 책이 산처럼 쌓여 있어. 난 그저 책을 기록하고 수집할 뿐이야.
알았어. 한 번은 믿어보지.
좋아. 동료 중에 다니엘이란 사람이 있니?
그 파란 머리 쇠님이라면 있어.
그럼 리사는?
있어.
에녹은 실험이 실패해서 시체를 보관 중이지? 엘리아는 아직도 그곳에서 일하고 있나?
그래.
붉은 안개가 전설을 써내려가고 있을 시기네. 에녹의 죽음으로 시리에 빠진 카르멘과 동료를 지키고자 고군분투한 그 시절 말이야. 나도 안타까워서 어쩔 줄 모르겠네. 다들 조마조마한 마음으로 카르멘 눈치나 보며 연구를 하겠지. 앞에서는 위로하지만 뒤에서는 원망도 하며. 말은 그럴싸하게 했으면서 연구에 진척은 없는데 희생만 늘고 있으니까. 선을 말하며 묵묵히 악을 행하는 그 모습, 정말 가증스럽지 않아?
야, 나도 참는 건 한계가 있어. 만약 코기토 구하는 방법을 제대로 안 알려준다면 지금 그 말은 그냥 넘기지 않을 거야. 네가 우리의 노력을, 그리고 카르멘의 마음을 비웃을 자격 따위 없어.
자격이라. 됐어. 내가 너무 날 서 있었네. 지금의 너에게 이런 말을 해도 의미 없는데.
순순히 사과할 줄도 아는군.
인정할 건 인정할 뿐이야. 칼리, 하나만 물어볼게.
뭔데?
난 이곳을 지키며 여러 해결사의 모습을 봤어. 그리고 그 대부분은 돈과 명예로 움직였지. 하지만 넌 달라. 돈 따위가 아니더라도 카르멘을, 그리고 연구소에 있는 모두를 지키려고 했으니까.
나도 자원봉사를 하는 건 아니거든.
그럼 어째서 그럴 수 있어? 자신에게 들어올 이익이 없는데 아무것도 따지지 않고 도울 수 있는 이유가 뭐야?
지금 사람 놀리는 거야? 진짜 궁금해서 물어보는 거야?
처음에는 네 그 모습이 한심하다고 생각했어. 모두가 쫓는 걸 다 가질 수 있을 정도로 강한 네가 어째서 모두가 가지 않으려는 길을 가는지. 정말 단편적으로 봤을 때 이야기였지. 결국 넌 남는 게 하나도 없잖아. 하지만 그건 네가 한심한 게 아니라 내가 많이 알지 못하는 걸지도 모른다는 생각이 들었어. 본인에게 직접 이야기를 들으면 나도 생각이 바뀌지 않을까 싶어서.
내게 남는 게 없다고?
그래, 그들은 돈과 명예라도 남지. 너는 이 끝에 뭐가 남아? 그 끝이 좋지 못하다고 해도, 보답받지 못한다고 해도 넌 계속 이 일을 할 수 있어? 설령 아니야. 어쨌든 그만큼 이 일에 가치가 있는 거야?
눈에 보이는 돈 따위 기대하고 있지 않아. 이 끝에서 기대하고 있는 건 오직 하나지. 카르멘의 목표에 닿을 수 있다는 것. 아마 함께하는 모두가 같은 생각일 거야. 그 과정에서 끔찍한 일을 당하거나 죽는다 해도 그들을 원망하지 않아. 부족한 나를 질책하면 했지. 이 일을 할 수 있는 건, 그리고 날이 갈수록 굳세어질 수 있는 건 너에게 말해도 이해하지 못하겠지. 넌 본 적이 없으니까. 그 눈빛과 목소리에 담긴 힘을.
이 정도까지만 하자. 대답해줘서 고마워. 형식상이지만 규칙은 알려줄게. 저 문 너머에 코기토 추출 방법이 담긴 책이 있어. 책을 얻으려면 네 목숨을 걸고 싸워야 할 거야. 네가 죽으면 책이 되고, 반대로 살아남으면 책을 가지고 돌아갈 수 있지. 어때? 동의해?
역시 쉽게 알려주지 않는 건가? 오히려 이런 방식이 뒤탈 없어서 좋지. 동의할 테니 문이나 열어.
생각보다 잘 믿어주네.
똥인지 된장인지 가릴 여유가 없거든. 한시라도 빨리 도움을 주고 싶으니까. 물론 거짓말일 경우 너는 물론이고 이것도 끝장날 줄 알아.
더 날뛸 줄 알았는데 침착해서 좋네. 그럼 칼리, 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
So, was anybody expecting this? I know they talk about inviting the red mist in the last battle, but I don't think anybody actually expected this. So, oh, actually, let's look at Bina now. Oh, can we not? We can. Let's dip out for a second so we can. Oh, can we not attach passives to her before this? Oh well. That's pain, but that's okay.
갑자기 불러내고.
So before we go, I made some I made some decks where we get 3 floors. So the way I beat this originally was using this Solo Lies and Curiosity build. So this is the exact build. I still have the screenshot of it, so I was able to get it exactly. I don't know how well it will work now that since it's been nerfed, but I want to try it off because we didn't get a chance to show off Lies and Curiosity before. But let's take a look. Callie. Restore 1 additional light and draw 1 more page each scene. When HP drops to 350, fully recover stagger, resist, and manifest ego. HP cannot drop below 350 before this occurs, once per reception. After losing ego manifested status, regain it in 3 scenes. If the character enters a new act after having manifested ego, this reception, manifest it on the 2nd scene. So retaliate, gain a counter die /48 at combat start. The strongest. Choose the speed die of the lowest value. The speed values of the dice change to the maximum possible value. Hi, cool side. I'm hoping. This is like the first battle I've been really kind of nervous for because I don't know if my strategy. Actually, using this Solo Lies and Curiosity was like quite consistent. Like I could win 8 out of 10 times without losing Roland. It worked out well, but I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but we'll try it. We have 2 other floors. I'll also be bringing full stop with overcharge, and we have Bina, which we can talk about as well in a sec. And I built these off camera so we didn't spoil them, but I'm gonna try Ujat and Bleed, basically. Very defensive. It's sort of singleton but with sturdy defense, so might not have the best page draw, but as we get in there, when we get in there, the red mist, she's very much about gaining momentum. So if you can deny her that, which I'm hoping to do with a fairly defensive deck, and we'll try. So she has Upstanding Slash. If 8 or more damage was dealt with this page, draw 1 page and reduce the cost of all other Upstanding Slashes by 1. Spear. Similar thing. Level Slash. Similar thing. Focus Spirit. A nice little, pretty good defensive die up front and gain 3 strength. Greater Split Vertical. Scary. Scary. Yeah, just 20 to 39. And then Mass Summation, Greater Spit Horizontal. I don't think anything can beat that at this point. But Bina, she comes with her own deck. So Speed 3, Bina has unique key page and combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped. Incomplete Arbiter. At the start of the scene, draw until 4 pages are in hand. You get Degraded Fairy, which is 1 cost, restore 2 light. And this inflicts Fairy, which is basically a better bleed. Much stronger bleed. So we really want to stack this on her. Degraded Chain. On hit, seal a speed die of the target for next scene. Degraded Lock. Increase the cost, or restore 1 light, increase the cost of target's pages whose original cost is 4 or higher for the next scene. Degraded Pillar. Inflict 3 fairy to target. And then that first die says target's current die cannot be recycled. This basically deletes that die, which is incredible. And then Degraded Shockwave, which is I've never really used this, to be honest. It's not great. We have the Ujat for our protection. But we've talked about it a bit before, but this is why Bina, even though I'm sort of meh on a lot of Bina's abnormality pages, but Bina herself is just incredible. with like she provides utility nobody else can. So we're gonna start out with solo Roland and see how far he gets. Hopefully we can get Lies and Curiosity. Fun fact, in some of our combat sprites you can see that mimicry is bending due to the fort. Wow, that's cool, I've never seen that. Let's begin. I gotta figure out how strong the enemy is first. The red mist in her past glory still feels unreal. So this is what it means. The strongest. Actual infinite speed die. So... yeah. We're just gonna build up emotion, hope we can get there before. Okay, nice. Well. Now we got his strength. Just going for onrush already, which let's do our best with that strength. Ow. Ow. Oh no! There's Lies and Curiosity. Let me... that didn't go. Let me try one more time. Let me try that again. Delete. It's a little dicey at the beginning, but it does work. It did work. It did work. Nothing
갑자기
happened.
불러내고
Nothing happened. It just TT2 protocol. I mean, I guess you could bring in other library memrepo. Oh yeah, it is like prototype. Oh, I should have read that. We got sharp nails. Ow. Patrol Z. There we go. Okay, do we want... yeah. There, now we can do multiple stuff. Just not going for... onrush immediately. See? This is what we want. Now Curiosity. Yeah, okay, great. Ow. Actually, what is it better? That's 2 to 6, 4 to 8. Ow. Try your best, bud. Ugh. Hard. Nice knowing ya. Okay. 9 strength, come on. You're trying. Blood, learning, Sword of Frost. Sure. Oh, Keter 3! Again, this track did not exist in the game originally. Yeah, this is how Lies and Curiosity works. It's neat. It's a good track. Yeah, she's very resistant to blunt. But we're just, if we can get out, take like half of her out. That's what we want from here. Sure. Frozen. Now. Wham. And 3 costs. So hi, too lazy to name. Nothing much, we're just whamming. He did his work. He did his job. You're just another fancy looking bunch with no substance after all. Let's thank Roland for his sacrifice. Now let's try these guys before she manifests. Are you part of a fixer office, some sort of syndicate? And then these guys don't have unique. Now, everyone overcharge. We'll just see how far this takes us. Everyone, charge! Just soften her up a little bit for Mina's floor. Yeah, not bad. Oh, the red mist makes a return. That's an achievement. Now... Yeah, now we get to... Now he's... Thanks, Nutsack's floor. Oh, yeah. Okay, go. 43. Oh, he survived. Laughing powder. Can you get a overcharge it? Nope. Okay, they did their job. 175. Now let's see how. Now it's up to Ina. Okay. And now when she pulls out her own boot box, it starts blasting metal music. Something's off about the atmosphere. What's up with her? And I don't think these are unique. Okay. Onrush. Nobody's speed's high enough to take that, but... we might be able to... Okay, let's figure out what we're doing. This is why I wanted to do Punishing Bird early, so we had the... Not necessarily early, but just enough to... So we had it for here, so we just want to be defensive as... Ugh. Work on defense and building up a bit of bleed on her. And then... Okay. Oh, nice. There we go. She endures blunt, but this is more for just trying to get everybody else's protection up. Okay, what do we want? You think the music in Limitless Company will top Library of Ruina music? It'd be very hard to do that. The one thing I kind of hope they do is... let's give this to Bina so she can pillar the correct things. I hope they do something very... Okay. Pop in the ego. I hope they do something with, like, Lobotomy Corporation where they do something different. Because, like, I love Lobotomy... I love both soundtracks, but they both do very different things. Okay. So there's really no way to... There's just not much you can do against this, so just hope. Get Fairy on. I'll do combat start stuff. Try and, again, just building up bleed and keeping our light and page draw okay. Everybody has a bit of protection, so your best. 45. Why'd you roll it so high? Dang. Oh man. If she hadn't rolled so high. Okay, yeah, look at that. We really took out a lot of her light, so we'll do a pillar. Now it's, again, trying to build up some more of that bleed. Yeah, I also wonder regarding the music is just, who they'll get, if we'll get the same people again. So again, I knew these decks were going to be a little low on page draw, but we're just rolling with it. Oh, the counter die. Small flutters, sure, one of you who has something with, you can take it. You can see this is what you need to do. You just need to deny her attacks, so then she doesn't have enough light to really do anything. So we can try and do this. I mean, it's good to save these. Oh, hi, Andy, welcome. I'm sorry I had to leave so suddenly on your stream earlier. I only got through deck building, but I had work to do. But I hope I haven't had a chance to catch up yet, but I hope it went well. Let's just... we just need to attack. Everything in. Okay, well, we got through the counter dice. Thank you, Bina. Oh, so close. Okay, yeah, so she got staggered because we just denied all that damage. Was that a singularity? I let my guard down. Let's let Bina do the honors. Bina. Was there someone capable of wielding powers in a place like this? You shall crumble. So I got emotional peak and Bina's logged in. Okay, actually, one sec. The doggo is whining. It's letting out. Okay. Sometimes Doggo forgets she can open doors. Okay, see, you didn't have faith. That really came down to Roland. That was Roland taking out the first phase. But yeah, Bina's so cool. She's basically designed for countering that fight. So even with like a librarian disadvantage, you can use her to deny a lot of stuff. And Ujat are crazy. Ujat are crazy. That would have made the back in the day when this came out a lot easier. We got 3 achievements. Oh, they all got the Ujat mask. I bet you'll all be getting that. And 4 red mist books. We have to throw Roland and the floor barge into the meat grinder. You guys, you got emotional turbulence. You got a rage striker for not even being there. I mean, what is Roland's role except for being thrown into the meat grinder?
붉은 안개가 휘두르던 시뻘건 검과 두르고 있던 옷은 역시 에고인 거지?
붉은색의 검은 운 좋게 추출한 초기형 에고로 알고 있어. 물론 그것도 누군가의 처절한 죽음으로 만들었지. 칼리만이 제대로 다룰 수 있었고.
그럼 옷은?
그건 칼리 본인이 발현한 붉은 안개만의 에고야.
허허... 발현한 에고의 성능이 전부 저 정도라면 도시 먹이 사슬이 뒤집어지겠군.
너도 이제 알겠지만 모든 에고가 저런 힘을 지닌 건 아닐 거야. 오히려 칼리만큼 에고의 힘을 끌어낼 수 있는 사람이 드문 게 맞겠지. 에고의 순도를 본다면 휘두르던 검의 위력은 초기형인 만큼 굉장히 질이 떨어지기도 하고.
저게 질이 떨어진 거라니. 그래서 좀 알겠어? 뒤틀림과 에고 그리고 환상체의 관계.
그래, 이제야 명확하게 보이네. 본래 백의 흑주 때 바라던 빛은 3일이 아니라 7일간 도시를 비춰야 했어. 그럼 도시 모든 사람은 개인의 돈이나 지위에 관계없이 자신만의 에고를 얻었을 거야. 최소한 덧없이 죽진 않았겠지. 세상과 싸울 힘을 얻는 거야. 그리고 발현한 에고가 소멸할 수는 있어도 그곳에 침식해 환상체가 되지는 않았을 거고.
그렇다면 뒤틀림이라는 건...
나로 인해 계획이 무너져 빛은 3일밖에 발하지 못했어. 그 결과 불안정한 힘이 퍼졌고 다른 가능성을 품은 거야. 뒤틀림을 통해 발현한 환상체는 폭주한 자, 에고에 먹힌 거지. 에고와 환상체는 종이 한 장 차이니까.
뒤틀림이든 에고든 발생하는 조건은?
그 무엇에도 구애받지 않고 자신이 진정으로 원하는 걸 관철하는 것. 하지만 도중에 꺾이거나 절망을 자각할 때 자아가 흔들리며 그 감정을 받아들이지 못해서 뒤틀림이 발생하는 것 같아. 열망이 강하며 순수할수록 뒤틀림이 더 커지는 구조고. 아직 확실하지는 않지만.
그렇다면 이상한데 도시에서 꿈이 꺾이고 절망하는 놈들이 한두 명이겠어? 네 말대로면 지금 도시는 환상체나 에고를 발현한 자들로 뒤덮여 있어야 하잖아.
그래서 말했잖아. 자신이 진정으로 원하는 거라고.
그럼 말은 되네. 도시에서 자신을 위한 꿈을 꾸는 사람은 드물지. 행복보다는 적어도 불행하지만 말자는 생각으로 사니까. 날개, 조직, 해결사 모두 어디론가 달려도 목적지는 자신이 정한 게 아닐 거야.
철저히 자신을 위해 살아가는 이기적인 사람만이 그 힘을 얻을 수 있을 거야. 이기주의자. 뭐 자격도 안 된 놈들이 힘을 얻는 것보다는 이 방식이 더 마음에 들어.
넌 그럼 이렇게 될 줄 알고 그 계획을 막은 거야?
설마. 난 그냥 죽기 싫었을 뿐이야. 살아서 복수하고 싶었어. 그뿐이야. 계획이 끝나는 대로 난 정지할 예정이었거든. 너무 억울했어. 그래서 빛을 빼앗고 받아들였지. 웃기게도 빼앗은 빛이 완전하지 않아서 환상체와 함께 도서관에 갇혔지만 난 기계의 몸에 새겨진 명령에 따라 이곳을 벗어날 수 없었어.
그렇다면 책과 초대장은
뿌려진 빛을 다시 거두는 과정이야. 너라면 눈치챘을 거야. 이곳에 오는 손님들은 뭔가 다르다고.
내가 아는 도시 사람들과 다르게 뭔가 꿈이라는 게 있었지. 묘하게 정에 휘둘리기도 하고.
빛에 의해 영향을 받은 사람들인 거야. 그것도 강하게 받은 사람들.
빛의 중심에 더 가까이 있다의 개념인 거야?
아니, 빛은 모든 사람에게 똑같은 영향을 줬지만 그 중에서도 더 강하게 키울 잠재력을 지닌 사람이 있어. 초대장은 그 사람들을 가장 필요한 순간에 도서관의 손님으로 초대하고 있던 거고, 그리고 불완전한 빛을 긁어모으다 보면 초대장의 끝은 완전한 빛의 힘이 담긴 단 하나의 책이 되길 기대하고 있어. 그 책에 따라 나와 이곳 사서는 자유를 얻겠지. 그리고 인간으로도 살아갈 수 있어. 기계답게 살라는 말 따위 듣지 않아도 돼. 잊고 싶은 것을 잊고 살 수 있어.
그 과정과 결과에 대해 별다른 책임감이나 죄악감 같은 건 없겠네.
당연하지. 전부 자신의 손으로 거머쥘 수밖에 없는 거야. 난 내 것만 소중히 여기며 살아갈 거고. 롤랑, 네가 말했듯이 전부 각자의 사정이라는 게 있으니까 빼앗긴 쪽이 나쁜 거지.
오직 자신만을 위해서라.
Yay, Bina! Yes, my fray dog. I can't quite. It's sort of better like this. Oh, hard as the. There we go. Can sort of tickle her ear a bit. Taking back in the middle of that. So now we can give Bina passives, but she's not the star of the show right now. Right now, it is time to. We don't need that many, actually. Burn the red mists. Now we got her page. And focus. Okay. Good. So now, Yeb, it's time. There we go. So, oh, she looks so good. Legendary, only Gibber can equip this. Unique ego becomes accessible. At emotion level 4 or above, the combat page manifest ego is added to hand, once per act. Retaliate we saw, strongest we saw. Up there with one of the best key pages in the game. Fantastic. Now we can build her because she has a bunch of her own unique pages. Onrush is a good slasher. It's fun for staggered people. You can take a focus spirit, and they changed how these work. So these are both drawn now, and this is the light restore. So you want like 3 of these. 2 of these. And then a good, she works really well with counter die. So we can balance out that, where is Steel Knuckles? There we go. We can sort of balance her types out a little bit with Steel Knuckles for extra page draw. Level slash. I get confused now because I think it used to be they swapped what like level slash and how level slash and upstanding slash worked. This is an okay deck for now. But I'll change it a bit as we go on. Onrush mini mass attack for the week. Yes, she's great stuff. So. This will give us a good mix, and let's take a look at Nosferatu. So I think I might just, That's at, I don't remember how Nosferatu works. I think we don't want blunt is the thing. So let's give you... Let's grab all of these guys. So, although there is a certain passive that I know is being mentioned, I would like to try and do some of this without it, because otherwise it's a bit too much of a steamroll. Okay, what are these decks now? You're a good mix. You don't need some of these for this battle necessarily. Let's add other singleton stuff. Yes, yes, as Too Lazy to Name said, Nosferatu was a cut abnormality, and made me very excited to see, because he's a cool design. Oh, I gave you blunt stuff anyway. Oh well. That's okay. I honestly have very little recollection of how this battle works. So let's just roll with it. And what do we want to get rid of? Mist. Haulers are always good. Oh yeah, especially we can get rid of them on the Ujat. Let's unequip some of the Ujat people, but I want to give you the masks at least. What was it? Okay, headwear 3. Oh. The Jet are cool. Let's dump some of your pass. Let's dump your passives because we don't need them right now. We can equip, well, so you can't change anything about Bina, but we can give her stuff later. Okay, let's give you haulers. Just... Stable charge is always useful. And is fervor 4? Fervor's 4, yeah, sure. Let's remember what this does. Nosferatu. Oh yeah, last Millie song. We talked about it a little bit earlier. I quite like it because of String Theocracy is up there with my top favorites, so getting another jazzy type of thing was great. Doesn't it look sort of similar to us? It does. Doesn't really look like a monster. It seems to want something. Kind of horrifying. Looks awfully starved. We better be careful. Let's take a look-see. It's just a good design. Just classic. Okay. Cool background. A Sanguine Bat. Fear of water. If the character has 1 or less blood, gain 2 strength. Oh, okay, they all have strength. Okay. Here, okay, we want Pierce and your Endurance, everything else, okay. If we have to rebuild, that's okay for this. Fear of water. If the character has less than 5 blood, gain strength proportional to the amount of blood missing. Thirst. If the character has 2 or less blood, uses a special combat page, has a tool scene cooldown. Banquet of Blood. If the character has 5 or more blood, uses a mass attack scene, Banquet of Blood, has a 3 scene cooldown. If the character did not use the page for the first 4 scenes of battle, it will be used the 5th scene. Shapeshifting. If HP falls to 50% or lower, shapeshift next scene. HP does not go below 50% for this. So fun fact, I'm pretty sure, I seem to remember this battle was a little broken when it first came out. Nosferatu actually. Okay, these are ranged, okay. 4 to 8, 6 to 8. He would 5 to 9. Oh, it's weird. I'm gonna start thinking that we have that certain passive, but we don't. He would just die when he reached 50%. Okay, and these don't like blunt. We'll just roll. Actually, you take this with Will. That's also ranged. 3, 3. You take that with field mods. Not that that's the best use of it, but that unattacked recover. What's that going to? 7. Man, I do not remember this battle at all. We can do that one. Oh. 3 strength, I wasn't thinking. Both good. Want the strength though. Okay, mass attack. 2 to 16, not bad. Okay, lose 5 blood next scene. Inflict fear of water on target and restore HP wall allies by 7+ number of targets hit. We can just on rush with somebody else. That's fine. The prescript. Take that one. When I first heard, actually, when I first heard there were vampires in this, I honestly didn't believe it. It just felt out of place, but in the end, they sort of made sense. Oh, come on. And what's that going to? Okay, you, Geb, take this one. You need light though. You can just mark. And you probably get to the next emotion level. Sure, okay. You can pop up blockade for fun. Okay. I know, oh yeah, as Cool Side said, it's not that big a deal, but it felt like, inherently it felt out of place, but they sort of just made it make sense. Okay, we're all good. Staggered. Okay, Rule of the World, Claws of Savagery. Rule the Rolf. Vampires are something I'm quite excited. I really want to know more about. I really hope we get more about them. Sure, we can steal Knuckles that. I want to save that for... Yeah, we'll talk about the Avno pages when we get closer, because it's true, I don't remember how some of them worked at all originally. It's been a while. That can probably take that out. Taking both of these. Just to make sure that one goes down. Just in case. Okay. Blade unlocked. Oh, so close. Good thing we added the second one. Slurping blood. Yuck, that's gross. Yeah, thanks for the info, Buttercup. Okay. Not doing very well at, like, dealing with some of these. Let's have... Okay, set. Okay, can't redirect. 4 to 8... Ugh. Save that. Okay, we can do that one. Emotional turbulence. What are we? Okay. You gotta be a little careful of the light. Close. Can unlock. sorry, Gab. I know after we talk about how good this page is, I'm not showing it off very well, I'm sorry. Unlock is showing off its worth. Okay, absorption, laughter, instincts. Sure, we'll do instincts again. We're just pouring everything on Gab, because that's how you play this floor. There you go, 3 strength. Back to the mass attack. He might, try and get some mileage. Yeah, Index Crew is incredible. We'll try and get some mileage on it, but now she's getting strength. Press flesh on one. Weaken will. Weaken will as well on one of these. But yeah, this should all be fine for... Consume the child. Okay, there we're getting some mileage on stuff. Time. You can do this one. Now we can start piling on. Grab them all. You need higher speed. Now we can start piling on the children. We'll just work on our light and stuff. Gab. You as well. We want you to start decreasing the cost. Oh, it would have been a perfect arm rush moment. Yeah, you're right. Oh well. Everybody get their unlocks in and stuff. Oh, you can save that one. Okay. Staggered. Absorption, riddled welts. Absorption. Do absorption. Let's go. Oh, the music didn't change. Oh, no on rush. Oh well. Let's use this to try and decrease the costs. And how far can we go? 50%. Heavy metal begins playing. It didn't though. Everybody just recover some stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, yeah, 175. We got some bleed. My bottle, he feels weak for some reason. Here we go. So originally in this fight, I seem to remember it would just end when you got here. Mass attack, 17 to 22. On rush should be okay. The last one. just need to keep dealing damage is the main thing. Emotional turbulence. You're taking that one. You take this with repressed flesh. And then everybody else can just continue doing this extra stuff. Sure. Okay. 23. Good. Okay, everybody's good. Well, we don't have enough light. What do we have to deal with this one? Let's get a castigation in there. Is there a good one for castigation? You castigate that. Focus spirit on that one. You're taking... Do your best with this one. Yeah. Get some extra damage with that. What are you? Okay, just pierce, which I'm not particularly built for. Except for you. Slash. I'm gonna just go in. We might be able to get him this turn if this all lands well. Oh! Such a cool page. There we go. My body feels weak for some reason. Okay, Suppression of Nosferatu complete. That was not as smooth as it could have been, but it was Normally people have a certain other passive for that. Okay, level 4 to 5, 1 new assistant librarian. And all this good stuff. Fear of water. He seemed lost. He was looking for something, but he didn't appear to know what he wanted to find. On hit, inflict 1 bleed next scene and gain 1 blood, excludes mass attacks. Blood grants various effects depending on its amount, such as increasing attack damage at the cost of HP, taking stagger damage at the start of the scene, and granting strength. So Geb has a lot of good pages. I've never ended up dealing with the blood mechanics, so I can't comment on this as much. Wine. On defeating an enemy with bleed, all allies recover 10 HP, and the selected librarian gains max blood. Again, I think the defeating enemy with bleed, Geb does have some bleed cards, so this is good, but again, not much comment on the blood mechanic. And then Vampirism. Deal plus 2 to 4 damage and recover 2 to 5 HP upon attacking a target with bleed. Very solid, very solid. But yeah, I don't think, as close side, I don't think I've ever really taken these that much. I've taken Vampirism, but she has so many good cards on her floor, it's hard to really go for it. So, I'm wondering, should I try and go for this without getting the particular passive? I wonder. Whoa. Did this break? Did this break, or is unknown in actual librarian name in this game. Unknown. Oh, dude. Oh, appearance projections work now. Ooh, ooh. I wanted to do this. Okay, sorry. Unknown. Yeah, I don't know if that's meant to be. Get the passive. Okay. Unknown isn't name. Okay. Who should we use? I was actually planning to save this for next episode, but you know what? Sure, let's do this now. Who do we want to use? I haven't shown off Netsack very much, so give me a moment to. I was planning to try and challenge myself with the not getting it, but it might make next episode a bit shorter, but that's okay. So let's make some decks. It's used for corrupt names, okay. Yeah, no worries, just deck building. We haven't used Netsack that much. Let's Pod and Netsack will be our floors, or we could just use Yesod for safety. Let's do, how about just Yesod and Netsack? Okay. We can have Hod as backup, I guess. Okay, who do we want to use again? You look pretty good with that. Gloria's our blunt, can be our dedicated blunt person. I just didn't go a jet. Okay, here we go. Going puppet skill. Yeah, we can do some of that. Callow. That is not bad either, just for extra smoke support. What else do I want to bring with you? Sure, let's make an Ujat again. And I'll just refresh, I'll just work on that in a second. And I mean, we could try and do just for funsies, try and do some of this with Exodia Tiff. Let's build it. Yeah, that might be goofy. That might be goofy. How many floors do we get for this next battle? I'll set up Netsack and you want to equip that. Netsack you can take. Alan. I want to show off all the floors, which is why even though I don't like Netsack as much, we're going for it. Hubert. Yeah, that's why I brought this outfit. I wanted. Let's grab Don Juan. And some of these decks need some work. Grab Lowell again. That's I guess the mortar build. Yeah. Okay, you're still your space. That's okay. You can't use that deck. Actually, keep that for a moment. Go back to Singleton Burn, I guess. And we'll build some burn stuff. Story defense, just a solid page. We need, let's add unlock. That should balance out this build. Okay, this works. This is fine for pure stuff. Wanna give grace, so that's fine. I don't love this build. It's a bit zero cost. So what is, okay, on Donghuan, let's bring out what else we can do for some bleed. Critical moment, shoving stab. Rather do another. Got some respect. Let's bring out sharpened blade again. Better than Tiff. So typing bleed typing bleed shows more results. Good point. So we'll try. I don't have my Tiff Zodia, the one I normally use, on hand, but page. What key page should we do it on? It really... Lowell might be... Actually, you might do better with Lowell. I want to give her Lowell. Okay. Sorry. And then what she really wants is a lot of counter dice. So we can take care of page draw, flesh. And then we need light stuff. I mean, just a little bit of it. We just gotta survive until we can pull off Exodia. Well, we'll be getting a lot of emotion coins early. We'll add an unlock. Frontal assault, and then go for just another counter dice type thing. So ironically, the build I like making the partners, we can do another. For fun. Ironically, I like using a different key page, a key page we don't have for all of this. Maybe a lot of unlocks. I mean, it's just once we get the Exodia, it's not as... Sure. Oh, listen, it's been a while since I did this. We'll do 3 unlocks. Now, what key page do we want to choose for you? Maybe Boris, because of grit. And we'll take a... for someone else. May. And then for these guys... Oh, you already have stuff. We can empty that. We're not using you anymore. Everyone gets some stigmatizes. Isn't excited to forbidden on. He's forbidden because he's good. Now. Oh. Dopper. Okay. He needs more of these. Get some more opportunities spotted. Who has them? All of you. So why section 9? Oh, I really like this Vi. I hope we do get to see more of them at some point. Also just like what all the other associations are, because they're just cool. It's what I hope. It's interesting because for Limbus, I want a balance of like the character's own development and also more world building. And you definitely need the haulers. Take them off you for a moment. You need both haulers. And then... you can roll with Remembrance for the moment. Basically, these guys are all just here to die. So we can try, and then that's that. Then we need one more thing. More for you. We can bring... grab some more stuff for these guys, because... Okay... you're good. Seem okay, still... Oh. Let's... edit this a little bit. Sure. Okay, let's meet these guys.
어이, 루돌프. 빌려간 내 토끼들 어떡할 거야?
Yay!
이렇다 할 성과도 없잖아.
She's back.
미안하군. 그런 녀석들로 성과를 내지 못해서.
다시 한번 말해봐. 뿔 하나만 달린 술록 새끼야.
미안하군. 약해 빠진 토끼들로 제대로 된 성과를 내지 못해서.
난 토끼에게 걸지. 나머지 뿔 하나도 뽑아주라고.
다 적쳐버리기 전에 닥치고 자리에 앉아.
뭐야, 할멈? 갑자기 무게나 잡고.
엘사 둥지와 도서관에 제 사무리를 투입할 거다.
에? 도서관은 둘째치고 둥지에까지?
엄지도 언더보스를 잃어서 힘을 못 쓸 텐데.
남아있는 검지가 골치 아픈 모양이야. 많은 인원을 투입하진 않고 보충으로 몇 명만 갈 예정이다.
그럼 우리랑 무슨 상관인데?
우리는 도서관으로 향한다. 이번 임무가 실패하면 나를 포함한 제 사무리의 1만 5천 마리는 전부 살처분이야.
위에서 제대로 참작해주지 않았습니까?
제 사무리는 오직 엘사를 위한 곳이니 당연한 건가? 하긴 게르기였던 우리가 이 정도까지 버틴 것도 용하지.
그렇게 길을 쓰고 안전을 확보했는데 이제 다시 살처분 위기에 놓였네.
아, 우리는 왜 항상 이런 처지인 거야? 엘사 혼자 멋대로 자폭한 걸 텐데 왜 우리가 휘말려야 하냐고.
알사는 신뢰가 생명이다. 엘사가 스스로 무너졌다면 우리 책임이 아니지만 만약 외부 소행이라면 알사는 계약을 지키지 못한 거지.
제대로 일을 수행하지 못한 가축은 폐기할 뿐이죠.
그리고 이번 일은 엘사만의 문제가 아니야.
그게 무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리래?
W사의 특이점까지 도서관에 저당 잡힌 꼴이다. 정리 요원과 승객들의 책이 도서관에 있다는군.
승객?
묘, 저번에 알아서 처리하겠다고 한 일은 연락이 왔나? 묘,
아니, 받은 연락 없어.
그렇다는 건
걔 성격 생각하면 뻔해. 몇 시간이 지나도 도착할 생각을 안 하니까 이거라도 써보자고 무작정 꺼냈겠지.
굳이 워프 열차를 타게 한 이유가 있었나?
아니 뭐, 마침 다른 곳에 부탁할 일도 있어서 겸사겸사 해결해달라고 했어. 그때만 해도 도서관은 별거 아닌 도시전설 정도였으니까 대수롭지 않게 여겼지. 애초에 그런 곳에서 돼질 놈이 아니라고 생각해서 돈이나 벌자고 부탁한 거야.
잠깐만. 1등석도 아니라 일반석 승객이란 거야?
내가 1등석 표를 끊어줄 돈이 어딨어?
그 녀석이 열차 운행 도중 도서관으로 빠져나가고 책이 됐다 치자. 고작 일반석 승객이 사라졌다고 W사 전부가 움직인다고? 어차피 겉으로 봤을 땐 정상적으로 도착했잖아.
그러게. 그 잠깐 멈췄다는 사실을 공개해도 믿어주는 사람이 없을 거란 말이지. 굳이 급하게 워프 정리 요원을 보내야 했나? 대려 특이점이 노골적으로 들통날 텐데.
그 사실을 실마리로 잡아 진실을 파헤치려는 사람도 있을 거고, 게다가 1등석 승객들이 함께 사라졌다면 말이 되겠지.
지금은 그게 중요한 게 아니다. 우리의 일은 L사, W사, T사의 특이점을 보호하고 그들의 둥지를 지키는 것. 처분당하기 싫으면 어떻게든 특이점에 관한 책을 회수해야 해. L사가 무너진 원인도 찾아야 하고. 하지만 그 과정에 거짓이 섞여 있으면 까마귀가 직접 처분할 테니 그 점은 각오해라.
엘사가 제멋대로 자폭했길 빌어야겠군.
이러나 저러나 특이점에 목숨 거는 꼴이 웃기네.
웃기고 말고 할 게 어딨어. 일이니 목숨 걸어야지.
퍽이나. 가만 보면 특이점이란 거 정말 재밌지 않아? 시간을 절약하는 W사의 공간이동. 사실 다른 차원 속에서 까마득한 시간을 뺑이치다 이상한 터널인가 뭔가를 지나 도착하는 거잖아. 도착하면 다시 그 시간 당시로 되돌려놓고, T사는 거기서 뺑이친 시간을 모아서 팔거나 이용하잖아? 분명 도시 어딘가에서는 몇백 년 동안 고통받은 시간을 까마득하게 잊어버린 사람이 그 시간을 이용해 고깃국이나 푹 고아먹고 있을걸. 알사라고 다루나? 우리도 그렇잖...
거기까지. 특이점에 대해 주둥이 더 나불대면 독방에 쳐넣어주지.
네.
한시가 급하니 다들 출동 준비하도록.
진작 정말 알사에서도 오잖아.
궁금한걸? 지금의 도서관은 과연 알사와 어깨를 나란히 할 수 있을까?
별게 다 궁금하다. 지는 현장에서 안 뛴다고 막말하네.
말로는 엄살 떨어도 늘 그랬듯 잘해줄 거라 믿고 있어. 뭐라 조언을 해주고는 싶지만 내가 전투하는 장면을 직접 본 건 일부라 아는 게 많이 없어.
뭐 괜찮아. 언제는 또 알려줬다고.
미안하네.
뭘 그렇게 정색해. 농담이야 농담. 그나저나 알사는 왜 고용했어? 처음엔 엘사에 대한 걸 잘 몰라서 이해할 수 있었는데 이곳의 사서들과 개브라를 보니 충분했을 것 같다는 생각이 들어서.
환상체라는 존재 때문에 자칫 방심하고 있다가 일이 커지는 게 대다수였어. 간혹 직원들로 해결할 수 없는 상황이 일어나기도 했지.
직원의 손실을 줄이기 위해 토끼팀을 이용한 거군. 다른 팀을 이용하지 않은 이유는 뭐야?
본 적은 없어서 잘 모르겠는데 처음 계약할 때 간단히 들은 건 콧불소들은 막강한 전투력을 지니고 있지만 정말 딱 그뿐이라고 했어. 회사 시설을 어떻게 부숴먹을지 몰라서 힘들 것 같다고 했지.
힘이 세고 듬직해 보이긴 했어. 그럼 술록은?
정신력을 이용한 공격을 사용한다나 봐. 다른 기계들은 몰라도 관리자에게 돌이킬 수 없는 손상을 입혔겠지.
결국 그곳에 가장 적합한 건 토끼뿐이었다는 거군.
맞아. 물론 토끼팀도 일을 크게 만들 때가 있었지만 그래도 꽤 도움을 받았던 것이야.
공기가 무거워.
분위기만큼은 유적이라도 들어온 것 같군.
도시의 별이라면 유적과 다를 바 없지.
맛있는 풀 뜯을 생각에 다들 짜릿하지?
묘, 너는 좀 닥치고 있어라.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
반갑다. 나는 알사 제4무리 대장 니콜라이다.
엔젤라 오랜만. 계약이고 뭐고 끝났으니 편하게 말할게.
아는 얼굴을 보는 건 나도 반갑네.
네가 엘사를 부숴먹었지?
왜 그렇게 생각하는 걸까?
처음 봤을 때부터 속이 시꺼먼 느낌이 드는 게 무슨 일 한번 크게 저질러줄 것 같았거든. 내 감은 못 속여. 덕분에 우리 모두 살처분될 상황이고.
여전히 분위기 못 읽고 엉뚱한 소리를 하네. 궁금하면 책이라는 걸 읽으면 돼. 아, 책이라는 건 말이야. 손에 쥐고 종이에 적힌 글을 읽으며 한 장씩 넘기면 되는 거야.
꼭두각시 비서지를 끝낸 뒤에는 도서관에서 소꿉놀이 하는 거야?
네가 그토록 좋아하는 붉은 안개를 내가 죽였을까봐?
묘, 닥치라고 했지. 그리고 당신 재밌는 소리를 하는군. 우선은 안으로 안내해 줄 수 있겠나?
그럼요. 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Yay! Good work, everybody. Great burn, Angela. Yes, R-Corp! Mio, my beloved. Beloved Mio. R-Corp! Research here. Okay, two floors available. I guess we can try doing Tifzodia. And see what happens. And then if it's clearly not working, we'll swap and just use Netsack and Yasod. But yes, R-Corp. Mio's amazing. The rabbits were amazing. Were so good in the Lobotomy Corporation. They saved the day on multiple occasions. Okay, so we'll go through regular reindeers first. Oh yeah, I wonder if we'll get to see the rest of the packs in Limbus. I hope. Me too. Speed triple R suit can store up to 20 charges at once. Reindeer treatment. For every 30% max HP lost this act, gain 1 strength at the start of each scene, up to 2. I feel like these should be good. I don't see them being used much, but raise the grass. Here's our good zero cost light restore, gain 3 charge. Great for charge decks. Energy strike, deal 4 stagger damage to self. On hit, spend 3 charge to deal 8 stagger damage. But the real treat of their decks is this thing, Mind Whip, deal 4 stagger damage to self. 9 to 23 ranged. On hit, spend 3 charge to deal 8 stagger damage. Everybody hates these. Because it's ranged and it always seems to roll max. And concentration. Here's our really good charge builder. Very solid card. And Rudolph himself. Reindeer treatment. Brainwave charge focusing antlers. If the character has 11 or more charge at the start of the scene, deal +2 stagger damage with attacks for the scene. Every time the character recovers from stagger, gain 1 strength and endurance at the start of the scene for the rest of the act. I feel these are like, theoretically this should be good, but a lot of the times if you get staggered, that's like game over, and you're not gonna be able to survive getting staggered multiple times, so it's just not a great passive. But similar things. So we're gonna try and get Tifzodia off for this. And if not, so this is why I brought Netsack. Even though Netsack's more of a Pierce floor, and they're dear to Pierce, Laughing Powder can help mitigate it a little bit. But we're actually gonna try and go somewhere with Tifzodia. Just to show it off, because we haven't even heard the great music. I love Tiff's music. Let's end this quickly. This came out of nowhere. They don't look like an easy opponent. Keep it together, all. Oh yeah, this... Now we can actually use charge. So what we want to do here is just basically lose a lot of clashes where it's safe to. Except for Tiff. Oh yeah, you're going straight for Tiff. Can we... Well, we can redirect that. Redirect where we can. Keep stuff away from Tiff. And build negative emotion points. Opportunity Spotted's a weird card because... Although it's gonna lose clashes, if you max roll it, you can just start building up the unlocks, I guess, as well. Okay, let's swap that actually. If you max roll it, you gain positive motion coins. So it can work in your favor, but basically we're just trying to... We're okay to let people die and hope we score the right things. And we didn't fill our decks, so we can get some bad stuff like this for these occasions, but... Anyway... Yeah, let Tiff suffer a bit, then unleash. Here we go. We're down to Clown. So Stigmatize actually rolls solidly. So we want to make sure it loses. And keep Tiff alive, because that's where things get dicey. Maybe I shouldn't have used that many opportunity spotteds. Okay, good. Hate. You want despair and hate. Which one should I take first? Do hate. Part 1 down. Oh, Tiff's music's so good. I love it so much. Can't redirect that, so we're just gonna take it. You can redirect that one, though. Start working on the unlocks a bit. Not a great hand on you. love how dynamic the light is on Tiff's floor. Yeah, it is. It's great. It's sad that we can't use it. It's dynamic. Dynamic is the right word. You spell it D-Y, dynamic, as a Y. Though that's not obvious. I mean, that's a shame why you can't use it as much, because it's just why it's sort of hamstrung into this one specific archetype. Okay. So once people start dying, then you get lots of emotion coins. You can see what it keeps rolling. Okay, that's a min roll, but yeah, didn't miss much. Too lazy, don't worry. Okay, 6. You take... take that. Mind Whip's annoying, and then it's like, it's one that people don't really... I can't think of any time I ever even used it. So 4, 2, okay. You take that. Take that one. Four. Okay, this. Yeah, you can use that one. And we'll just keep working on our box. On Rudolph, because he's the scarier one. Staggered. Staggered. Okay, everybody's gone. Okay, sorry. Despair. Goodbye, good music. Okay, luckily not much is going for you, so that's okay. We'll just let all these people die, and hopefully that will bring us to good things. Oh, Mind Whip. So this is one that I was particularly thinking of this battle as like as one I never wanted to grind again, because it just should we do Wrath first or Greed? Let's go for Greed, so we have left Blind Rage, because it's great. Okay, we're doing okay. Now you just want to take this stuff. Now just gotta keep this going. Who's my... Okay, we want to take over the Mind Whips, I think, for Tiff. That's just 9 strength. Okay, you can opportunity spotted that. 5. 7. Yes, it's a bit much. Gale Cake might actually hold on, take over some of those, but 5, 2. Okay. Gale Kick. And we'll run in. And hopefully... Okay. Wrath. Sure. Now we lose control of Tiff for a scene. Whoa. And we'll let her do her thing. Luckily we have good counter die to... Yeah, look at that. So this is why I want a lot of counter die, because it can't hurt taking a lot of these. Here we go. Gold Rush. Oh, Forbidden Clown, that's the achievement. Here we go. Yeah, we've done it. Tip Zodia time. Oh, look at that effect. Whoa. Cool. Oh, and they all have clowns on them. That's new. I never saw that before. So we've done it. Thank you. Power Magical Girls. So Wrath, we don't have that. He'll kick the... You did it. +8. And then try and get some unlocks on some of these. Should be okay. Man. Still can't break through Mind Whip. Oh, come on. I want our music back, but Gold Rush might be fun. Give a Mind Whip? No. So cool. Such power, I'd only seen the deaths. God forbid come back to Exodia. I promised people I'd show off all sorts of all the different floors, so thought a good time to bring Exodia out. Ah, here's music, TIFF 3. Just to insult, let's bring you down with our unlocks. Oh yeah, the job isn't done yet. I guess we'll continue with Tiff Zodia, just because it might be a little bit much, but this is a very blunt focused floor. And unfortunately we have a lot of blunt going on Yesod's floor, so this will be Tiff again. And we'll just see how well she... Oh, I didn't look at the passives and pages. Okay, who wants to get pinned first? Captain, do we start right away? Be bold and brash, be brave. Right now, rampaging is our mission. Whoever the foe might be able to be crushed under the rhino's feet. The tide is on our side, push forward. Okay, we'll look at them now. Speed... So Maxim, speed, triple R suit, Rhino procedure. For every 30% of max HP lost this act, gain 1 endurance at the start of each scene. Bionic charge synchronized hull. If the character has 11 more charge at the start of the scene, gain 2 protection. Maximum crash. If the character has 20 or more charge at the start of the scene, deal 50% more damage and stagger damage with attacks. Also receive 30% less damage and stagger damage from attacks. That's a great passive, honestly. Yeah, and then these guys. Some more thing. Now. So they're all using their, starting out with concentration. Oh yeah, so bulky impact, that's a solid. Try and take over some of the concentrations. And then it's the early stuff that's a little dicey. But let's see what we can do. I want the other unlocks. Watch change after splatting them. Yeah. Okay, well. Unfortunately, this is all blunt for them, but. Yeah, 0 damage. Yeah, look at all the rhinos just doing nothing. We'll do the... Yeah, let's blind rage. Blind rage. We'll bring out his steel knuckles on one of these guys and start unlocking on some of the others. Yeah, look at just destroy stuff. Oh yeah, look, staggered them all. I will 550 estimation. Might not be able to beat that, but 47. I don't think we can beat that. We'll try with Gale Kick. We should be fine no matter what. And then just dump the unlocks. Okay. Oh yeah, not enough damage. Oops. That's okay. We'll get the strength and maybe we can use the other stuff. Oh, thank you, Gale Kick. You're staggered. Unfortunately, these are all blunt things and they're resistant to blunt, but that's okay. Maybe don't kill them all. That's our job. Let's get sharp nails because that's not blunt. Oh, is this enough for his book? Yeah. But witness the power of Zodia. How could I lose? I didn't even get to go wild. Ah, thank you, Sharp Nails. Oh, 1 HP. Well, you burn, you're fine. An HP regen. I think we're doing fine for that, though. guess we'll keep going for Tipsody, I think. It's working out so well. I don't want to be a burden. You're not, little queen. Okay, yay, Nikolai! As everybody said, Nikolai, such a cool character. I love her design. The way of like wearing the coat but not putting your sleeves in. I guess that's the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Just looks cool. Nikolai. Up there. Okay, let's talk about it first. Speed 3, triple R suit, the commander. If character has 11 or more charge at the start of the scene, give 1 strength and endurance to all allies. Finishing touch. After using a combat page on a target, leave a mark on them at the start of the scene. The marked enemy takes 50% additional damage and stagger damage from attacks. Only 1 enemy can be marked at a time. This... Nikolai is up there with best pages. Best pages in the game. Probably up there as the best supportive page. Because both these things are fantastic. So... Grace of Grass, Quick Suppression, so charge and bleed. Battle Command, give 1 strength to 2 other allies. Solid. Yo! Speed, triple R suit, rabbit augmentation. For 30%, okay, let's just look at rabbit actually first. For every 30% max HP lost attack, gain 1 haste at the start of the scene. So for Tifsodia, I actually would use rabbits as the sacrifices because gaining haste meant they were better able to take over from Tiff. But there's different things you can do. They also have concentrated fire, single use, so yay, ranged again. If speed is 6 or higher, all dice on this page gain +1 power. Pinpoint shot, if speed is 6 or higher, all dice on this page gain +2 power. The Mio herself, compressed charge simulated muscle force. If the character has 11 or more charge at the start of the scene, gain 1 haste. And similar stuff. Okay, let's begin. Gonna gnaw at them until nothing's left. The rabbits have come to graze the grass. Graze the grass. Ready to enjoy a tasty meal? Rabbits, we're here to earn a chance to live, so try to make it count. All right? Hippity hop. The rabbits have come to graze the grass. Okay, so lots of... Okay. What are they? They're Pierce. We don't want to do Pierce stuff. Careful of our light, but... And the bleed. Let's do that, and we'll put a note on lock. Ooh! Roll pretty okay. Sorry, not even our corp. We're prepared. For the clowns. Look at that, 0 damage. Make sure, okay. Okay, you're battle commanding again. And then... Okay, yeah, too much light last scene, but we should be okay with some of these unlock. Let's do unlock 2 on you. We're marked. So just gotta be careful, little careful, but... Take over the correct things. I think we should be okay even with all this. But the King of Greed outfit just looks so good with Tiff. I want to get that accessory on her for the whole time, but I thought for now using workshop skin would be okay. Now, okay, blind rage. Oh yeah, I would love to see clown. I'm desperate to see what like clowning around would look like in LC. Absolutely desperate. Nikolai's almost down. Why did we lose the advantage there? Okay, now Mio. Okay, you're. I haven't seen this. Let's take a peek. We're all gonna die. So that was Tifzodia, everybody. Let's see how many battle symbols we got. Yep. Oh, I think we broke it. I think we probably got so many it broke. Twinkling Analyst, Emotional Turbulence, Unlock Blade. I think this broke. Enraged Striker. Good job, Tiff. Mio. I hope everybody should be in there, but.
정든 친구의 책을 보니 어때?
친구라니? 아까도 말했지만 그냥 아는 사람이었을 뿐이야.
어쨌든 너와 오래 알고 지낸 사람은 적잖아. 여기에 찾아온 손님 중에 몇 없는 함께 일한 동료 중 한 녀석이니까 기분이 이상하진 않아?
신기하다면 신기해. 그 이상도 이하도 아니지만 이 이상의 감정을 지녔다고 해도 사정을 봐줄 생각은 없었어. 우리와 손님의 목적은 확실하게 나누어져 있으니까.
모든 걸 먹어치우며 얻은 자유의 뒷맛은 찝찝할 것 같지 않아?
모르겠어. 하지만 난 지금 내가 안고 있는 목표만을 위해 나아가고 싶어. 주위의 것들은 신경 쓰고 싶지 않아. 이 걸음만으로도 나는 벅차니까.
후회하지 않겠다는 거구나.
롤랑, 넌 전부터 계속 후회스러우냐고 물어보네?
아니 뭐 처음에야 네가 아무것도 몰랐다고 해도 여기까지 올라오며 보고 겪은 일들이 많잖아. 조금 정도는 네 생각이 변하지 않았을까 싶어서. 그뿐이야. 바라보는 것은 언제나 달라지기 마련이니까.
글쎄.
Oh jeez. Ooh. Ah! Oh dear. That's fine. Oh boy. Foreshadowing. Pretty much. But most important thing. Let's get these pages. My afraid dog left, so I can. We're out. I'm afraid dog. So let's take a look at these because they're actually. Wait. A little different. Mio's page is unfortunately kind of not. So these are a little different. So she has rapid augmentation, compressed charge, stimulated muscle force, sufficient ammo, combat page whose default type is range, do not exhaust on use, which is cool. Meow's prowess. When using a combat page, all dice on the page gain power against targets with slower speed. +1 power per 2 points of difference, up to 5. So, get rid of this. Oh, it's right there actually. And there we go. Can probably put health hauler on her now. She doesn't really need health hauler, but it's good just in case. And now Gebura is complete. Unfortunately, as cool as Meow's page is, it only has like 2 passive slots, which makes her hard to use on her own. I don't like sufficient ammo because it anti-synergizes with some of the best. Yeah. That's an interesting point. I hadn't thought about that. But so that's the main thing. Gebura is now complete. Actually, let's take a quick peek and give her her other stuff now. Jungle Analyst, I love favorite battle symbol. Oh, you should just. I guess this is all of them. Oh, we can leave you for the moment. Gebura, let's. I want to put Nikolai on you. You look cool. Let's prepare for Gebura's realization. Definitely want to bring Nikolai. Let's bring Yai, because smoke is always good. Let's bring 2 index people. Let's bring Gloria and Hubert. Actually, Gloria and Esther is what I meant. I want to keep you alive. You'll probably want haulers as well. We'll give you that. Char. Is this? What can we get for some charge, since we can give you these anyway? Actually, let's give you these for now. So I'm still not very good at building charge stuff, but you can't go wrong with just Singleton. Multi-slash, now let's give the other charge stuff. Definitely want concentration. Sure, it works. Now, one of the big questions about this battle is, do we want to do a sort of solo? Are we gonna prep for a solo thing, or try and avoid it? Because let's see, what's this? Remembrance 3. No, it's 4. Okay, we can't fit that. Remembrance. And then loans. Oops. Lone Fixer's 3, because if we could just bring Lone Fixer in case we proc Mountain of Corpses. Oh, my Frey Dogs came back. Try something like this. That's still a bunch of blunt stuff. Payer's Madness. Sure, okay. Let's try. So, as we know with Gibura, the hardest part is the first phase. So let's try our best. But the one thing about this is now that we have, now it's actually more viable to go about things a different way, as we'll see. But we'll talk about more when you get there, because there's actually some changes for this battle. But first, it's cutscene time. Hope everybody's ready. Here we go.
붉은 안개의 책이라. 붉은 안개라 불리던 시절의 나를 직접 만나니 많은 것이 떠오르더라.
자신을 직접 만날 수 있는 기회는 흔치 않지.
분명 난 많은 동료를 지키기 위해 검을 휘둘렀어. 기대에 어긋나더라도 모두를 구하지 못하더라도 말이야.
맞아. 붉은 안개는 그래왔지. 그리고 누군가를 지키기 위해서만 싸울 수 있는 자는 드물고.
붉은 안개 시절의 나와 엘사에서의 게브라, 그리고 지금 사서로서의 나. 똑같진 않지만 마음만은 이어져 있어.
지금이 비참하다고 생각해?
비참하지는 않아. 하지만 우습지. 모두를 지키지 못하고 지금은 이런 모습이니까. 그래도 분명 내가 할 수 있는 최선을 다했어.
널 되살려 이런 모습으로 만든 엔젤라를 원망하지는 않아? 게다가 엔젤라는 네가 목숨 걸고 지키려 한 것들을 앗아갔잖아.
엔젤라도 헤매고 있는 거겠지. 엔젤라가 그동안 겪은 걸 생각한다면 무작정 비난할 수 없는 게 솔직한 심정이야. 그렇게 그 녀석이 가려는 길의 끝을 직접 보고 판단하고 싶어. 아마 당장 분노하고 쏟아내봤자 결과는 똑같을 거야. 분노와 복수의 되물림이지.
제대로 지켜내지도 못했으면서 어떻게 개운하게 털어낼 수 있는 거야? 늘 지키고 빼앗기고 이용당하는 삶이었잖아.
화나고 후회스럽지 않다면 거짓말이겠지. 모두를 지켜내지는 못했지만 지켜낼 수 있는 자들은 지켰거든.
난 너와 달리 내 곁에 있는 한 사람조차 못 지켰어. 나에겐 아무것도 없어. 이제 아무것도 남지 않았다고. 남은 것이 있다면 기회만 노리고 있는 무능하고 비열한 사람이려나. 어느새 아집덩어리가 되어버렸어. 그저 공허한 삶을 번지르한 껍데기로 애써 포장하고 있는 삶만이 남은 거야. 그날 내 세계가 다시 깨졌다. 뒤돌아보기만 하는 날의 시작이었다. 눈에 보이는 것이 없었다. 한치라도 의심가는 것들은 손에 닿는 대로 베어갔다. 조금이라도 허튼 짓거리하면 몸의 모든 구멍에서 피가 철철 나오게 해줄게. 당장 풀어.
전혀 몰라. 인정은 할게. 납치한 사람으로 톱니바퀴를 만든 건 실수였어. 그래도 알잖아. 넘쳐나는 게 사람이어서 괜찮을 줄 알았어.
그래서 결국 넌 아무것도 모른다고.
그래. 그래도 이렇게 빌게. 나에게는 아직 먹여 살려야 하는 딸이 있어.
저 뒤에 놓여져 있는 톱니들도 가족이 있었겠지.
거의 다 완성되었어. 내 아들을 살려낼 수 있다고. 이곳에 있는 인형들은 전부 처음부터 죽어있던 아이들이었어.
결국엔 너도 모른다는 거군.
그래, 그 일은 나와는 관계없는 사건이었어. 부디 넘어가 줄 수 없는 건가? 제발. 내 아들이 저기서 날 부르고 있다고.
저딴 건 아들도 뭣도 아니야.
젠장, 완전히 눈 뒤집힌 놈이잖아.
중지로는 만족하지 못하는 거냐?
높은 놈들을 탈면 뭐라도 나올 줄 알았더니 한심하게 형제니 뭐니 심파나 팔고 있다고 한. 그리고 너희도 똑같지. 정말 아는 게 하나 없단 말이야? 거짓말이라도 좋으니까 혀 좀 놀려봐.
목적을 잃은 화풀이에 맞춰줄 필요 없다. 더 입 열지 말도록 죽여라. 그 편이 마음 편하니.
소원대로.
롤랑, 이렇게 미쳐 날뛰는 건 너답지 않아. 마음은 알겠지만
되지기 싫으면 가까이 오지 마, 스톨포. 말리려는 순간 너도 죽여버릴 거야.
아무리 봐도 이 녀석들은 그 사건과 관계가 없어 보여. 이건 그저 광기야, 롤랑.
둥지 안으로 들어갈 수만 있었어도 다 내 잘못이야.
너무 많이 죽였어. 쓰레기 녀석들이긴 해도 이 정도로 죽여버리면 뭐가 뭔지 알 수 없게 된다고. 적어도 정식으로 협회나 사무소를 통해서 일을 해.
아직 멀었어. 의심 가는 새끼들이 한둘이 아니거든. 셀 수 없이 많은 사람을 죽였다. 그리고 내 앞은 기억할 수도 없을 정도로 많은 사람의 시체가 산처럼 쌓였다. 과거로 가고자 할수록 언덕은 더 높아져 산이 되었고 앞길이 보이지 않게 되었다. 아스톨포의 말이 맞았다. 이제 뭐가 뭔지 알 수 없어졌다. 그 사람의 말도 맞았다. 앞을 볼 수 없었다. 난 뒤만 보고 있었다. 내가 정말 과거 사건의 실마리를 찾아 복수하고 싶은 건가? 아니면 이 분노를 쏟아낼 그릇이 필요했던 것뿐인가? 단순한 화풀이인가? 애초에 이런 식으로 복수하면 그 앞에는 뭐가 있지? 더는 그런 게 중요치 않았다. 그런 걸 생각할 여유 따위 없었다. 결국 난 지키지 못했다. 나 때문에, 사람들 때문에, 이 도시 때문에. 지켜야 할 걸 지키지 못한 사람에게는 무엇이 남는가? 껍데기만이 남는다. 아니, 너도 마찬가지일 거야. 애써 침착한 척하고 있는 거겠지. 내 전부를 앗아간 이 도시가 저주스럽고 지켜내지 못한 내가 원망스러워. 이딴 세상에서 겸허하게 자신으로서 있을 수는 없을 거라고.
롤랑, 뜨겁게 녹아내릴 듯한 분노는 차갑게 펴려야 해. 그럴 수 있게 될 거야.
That certainly looks dreadful. So that was what the librarians downstairs were talking about. Well, if they could do it, we can do it. Miss Gibura, I think we're all prepared. All right, we're doing this. So, yes, fashion check. It's just little red, but with a nice little librarian pendant time. But still, it's a great look. Crimson Scar, he does roll with it pretty well, and we also have cool wolf-looking thing, cool wolf thing. But we'll get more details in a bit. My memory of also that cutscene reveal is, despite the tragedy of it, hello, mixed colors bunny and Sinclair. Hello. I remember a lot of people were very amused by the reveal of Roland's mask. But okay. End of the nightmare. The battle progresses to next phase. If mercenary Roland finishes off the wolf, the battle's lost if he dies before the wolf does. Vengefulness. At 50% HP or lower, gain 1 strength each scene. Does not activate during rage or strafe rage. No hesitation. Uses strike without hesitation every 2 scenes, targeting all characters. Rage. When the rage meter is filled, enters a state of rage. The rage meter rises upon taking damage from the wolf and decreases upon dealing damage to the wolf. The screen becomes redder as the rage meter fills. Rage. Lasts 2 scenes, gains +2 strength each scene, and uses mass attack pages. Fury with no outlet. If a librarian lands a killing blow on the wolf, enters an astray rage state. Then recovers 50% of max HP and fully recovers status effect. Stray Rage. Permanently persists. Gain +4 strength each scene and use mass attack pages. Now, the Wolf Who Lost Everything. Sharp Claws. Inflict 1 scars to target on hit. Deal bonus damage equal to stacks of scars on target. Dice gain +2 power against targets with 4 or more scars. Roaring Wolf. While HP is higher than 50%, uses a mass attack page, howl every 4 scenes. Howling Nightmare. When HP falls to 50% or lower, gain 2 speed dice and uses howl every 2 scenes. Yeah, big Red Riding Hood Mustang. He is pretty big. But, hey, you're actually using attacks, so that's something. But now we can demonstrate the power of... Oh, this is in the way. The infinite speed dice plus Mio's prowess. Yeah, you have fragile, so you have to be careful. You don't have the greatest, but... Actually, maybe... No. We'll just do our best. And even... This is a battle where it's okay if we have a rough start. Because we can make up for it. Now, you want to be careful because you have the fragile, but we definitely want to... Oh, can you take over that? No! It's supposed to be taking over this. There we go. Where's this one going? I took over these. Hold on. Okay, I see, actually. That's okay. It's going... Okay, good, you're doing... Now... We snowball like crazy, exactly. Even if we have a rough start, we should be okay. Okay, we'll leave you for the moment. There's Geb getting her. Yeah, that's a good example of Roland not having a great time. Oop. Perfect example of Roland managing to do no damage. But now you're marked. Oh, you're using your thing. That's individual. Do it on that one. We'll work on page draw a bit. What? Don't get the fragile twice in a row. I don't want you to be hit with it. I can deep drag one of these. You... Individual. So, well, it's okay if some of this hits. That's not bad for right now. Okay, good. Now we're getting some. I'd like to keep Nikolai alive for the moment. Let's see what... Okay, that's 6. Okay, don't use that. Okay, Roland. Go! Okay, hit a few people. Now you should have some strength. Oh! Ow. Come on! Okay, we have the 11. Okay, now we have 11. Come on, Mio's prowess! Okay, roll the wolf. Vengeance. Might be useful for... I want to get healing on you, but... Okay, double. This good. Okay, now you have the strength, so now we can start building smoke up. We still have the advantage with the... You have no light. You have the 4 strength, so that's pretty good. Wants to take... I can with will. 6-3, okay. Try and get some more of these debuffs. Oh, I don't want you to retake that over though. Not much else to do. Okay, you're good actually. Fine, this is going to... Okay, I want to take that one. You're a battle command. We'll give everybody some strength. It's just this first phase, which is just... nobody likes. Okay, you're doing it. Oh, okay, oh. Oh, oh. Oh. I didn't realize. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oops. How do we... Hold on, how do I get your thingy back? Oh, now it's here. Well, no, this is manageable. We just... Which one is this going to? Okay, you're going to that one. Wait, are you? It's hard to tell between the two of them. This one is going here. Spear. We can salvage this. You really need emotion. I mean, this is totally my fault, so let's... Maybe we can trigger Mountain of Corpses this way and have some... Show off some shenanigans. Nobody's light. It's a pain too. What are your okay, slash and pierce. You accidentally killed the wolf. Well, what you can do, which I should have been paying attention to, which is I was sort of trying to mention before, was you can kill Red and the wolf on the same scene, which works out pretty well. But I was not paying quite as close attention as I should have been. Okay. Oh. Okay. I really need some healing. but if we can get Mountain of Corpses. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't put this on the speed die. Full slash. Let's just... yeah, we need absorption or something. Come on. Can I do these on the blank ones? Well, 8 strength. I'm just gonna see what happens. Oh. Yeah. I didn't have to restart when I screwed up Queen of Hatred. Let's give this another shot. It's okay to do a...
붉은 안개의 책이라.
This is the other really notorious fight, so let's just do our best. Bestus. Focus Spirit. Can I take? Focus Spirit, this one. Not great speed, Gibura. Warm up round. Good point. Yes, exactly. And this is fair. Gibura's core suppression was definitely the one that took me the longest, just because it took that long to like learn and figure it out. Oh, prick. The rest of the fight's easy. I remember the... okay, that too. The last phase can get a little dicey if you haven't quite... get out of there. If you're not quite prepared, but... we'll do our best. Let's get Graze the Grass out. Blow. We'll leave that. Okay, Roland doing work. Oh, look at Catch Breath. Okay, so originally Catch Breath had only evade die in this battle. They thankfully changed it. That actually does damage, because it was the worst feeling when Catch Breath did nothing. When like you had the wolf staggered and Catch Breath just decided not to cooperate. Okay. Oh no, we have no light. Oops. Okay, 10 to 10. We'll just... I guess Geb can just take that. Okay, you have strength. Deep drag's pretty good for this. Oh. Last phase can be dicey, but I mean, I didn't have trouble with it when it came out. This battle's actually a fun one to go and like look back at people doing it on release, because some of the mechanics were a little different then. And it's pretty wild what some people did. Out. Okay, this is going okay. Ouchies. We can just let Little Red take some of these and okay, pray vampirism. Don't really have bleed. I want to get you HP regen though. We'll go for it. We'll just let Little Red take some of these just in case. So, if we do have issues, we can take her out on the same scene as well. Okay. We're at 11. Okay. Yeah, okay. Nice. I guess she and, I mean Roland, but... Man, she is way stronger than what it used to be. Oh, shoot! No! Ah! Ah! I'm gonna just let... So I'm used to her being actually, I mean, Roland. I'm used to him being a lot weaker. So I should just let him take over some more of those clashes. I'm sorry, guy. Yeah, do that one. Or bleed. You can do that one as well. Little Red officially harder than day 49. Oh no. Basically. At this point. And we just don't want to build stuff up, so. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, we got Smoke. We got Mark. Gotta be careful. We have 4 strength. Okay, you take over that one, I guess. You just go into these ones. Oh, one sec. Oh, do you wanna come up? Oh. I'll go on the lap. Actually, don't put your paws there. Ow. Okay. Back in business. Smoke prick. You really need more. Ah, you have no light. Oh well. I gave you 5 strength. Use it. Okay, now we be careful. And prison prey roll. Sure. Okay, now we just careful. Oh, look at all those speed die now. We just take over a few things. Which we honestly, with that rolling that low, we can't do much. Be very gentle with some of these. We'll just do some of that and hope Red's +5 strength. It's not gonna do that much, but I don't want to overdo it here as well. Okay, we'll use some blunt stuff. We'll just roll with it. 22. Ooh. Okay. Losing clashes isn't that bad here because it'll get us closer to mountain. Okay, here comes the mass attacks. This is gonna be double mass attacks. Let's just roll this with Geb, and if everybody else dies, we can at least get Mountain of Corpses. Oh no, oh no! Give me Mountain of Corpses and we can move on. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, I clicked it to the wrong ones. Because I was frustrated. Welcome to Giveaways Realization, everybody. Mountain of Corpses incoming, just not the kind you hope for. Exactly. Okay. Spear. Here we go again. Exactly. And we need somebody for that one. Bulky impact, sure. Oh, wait, not enough. Imagine that, yeah, it's really nice that they didn't change up the order for this. This is just the first thing that we have to deal with. Let's at least get a bit of smoke. It is very nice that this is the first one. Wait, didn't I? Oh well. Okay. I mean, one thing they're pretty good about is like making things a little easier for the realizations, like what they did with the Road Home and Servant of Wrath. I can see we're rolling stronger than Red was, and they changed Catch Breath, but even so, okay. Slash that. Wait. Okay, yeah. Can we let's deep drag something? Just to get the smoke. Oh. Sure, actually. Oh, was Catch Breath in Reds originally also a just a Vade die? Cause it sucks. Whatever, I don't care as much at this point, just want to get through it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, interesting. So they do know. Nikolai! Air, water, roll the wolf. Okay, just gotta be careful. We'll just let Gab deal with these and let everybody else just relax mostly, unless we have... Except for trying to gain some charge. Oh, that always does so much more damage than I was expecting. Come on, Roland. I'm okay. I'm okay. I am okay.
붉은 안개의 책임.
I'm okay. We're gonna get through this. We're here together. You're right, I beat day 49. Second try. I can do this. I'm keep being surprised how much damage Geb does in the end. Oh. So just gotta be mindful of that. Once Mark's on there. So now okay, you're going for that level slash this one. This is fine. Yeah, exactly. That's I keep it should be okay. But then I can't even survive that. Well, let's get Will. You don't have great options, but could just go. No, we're not blade unlocked. And not great options either, but okay. Oh, nobody managed. Okay. Everybody be careful. See, I don't even know if it's safe to attack with Gab at this point. Okay. They're all going for each other. You have 6 strength. Don't want to risk it. Unless we do something like, do you have graze the grass or something? You have 6 strength. You catch breath. Pop the prey. Just be careful, like, Oh yeah, you got this, Roland. Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, thank you, thank you. And now we just have to... Oh yeah, fashion check. Furry Roland. Everybody likes furries. Cobalt Scar. Sharp Claws. Inflict 1 scars to target on hit. Deal bonus damage equal to stacks of scars on target. Dice gain +2 power against targets with 4 or more scars. Roll of the Wolf. On combat start, swallows a random assistant librarian. If the swallowed librarian escapes or gets digested, swallows another librarian after 2 scenes. You beat the realization, thank you. Yeah, okay, we're in a better place now. Hour of Poetic Justice. After swallowing a librarian, temporarily double max stagger resist and fully recover it. Then all stagger damage resistances change to fatal for the next scene. The number of speed die change and different combat pages will be used. If Wolf Roland is staggered within the scene, expel the captive librarian. Sheepskin. Librarian that was swallowed loses 20% of their max HP upon being expelled and becomes staggered. If Wolf Roland does not get staggered after the scene it swallows librarian, the librarian is killed. It's a little much. Destined to be the big bad wolf. If 2 librarians have been consumed and digested, transform. Also transform if HP is at 50% or lower at the start of a scene. HP does not fall below 50% before transforming. So, we just gotta do our best to try and stagger him or else. It's a librarian down. Okay, counter die. How do we wanna... Could try and greater split. I don't know if that would do. It's not gonna do much for our light next scene, but I think it's one of our best bets. Okay, what do you... Okay, you're weak to everything. Everybody just... Are we... Yeah, we'll get to the next emotion level, so that should be fine. Everybody get in there. Okay, let's swap that, actually. Yeah, oh right, target lowest speed die form. Well... Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Zero. 4. Do we have... Good, we have concentration. And let's get multi-slash in there. Okay, do your best, guys. 78. Okay. Oh. I don't know if we're gonna make this. $14. Oh, so close. Sorry. Sorry, unknown. I jinxed it. It's okay, cool side. I could really use some... Really want a health gain abnormality when we can. 6. We put... It's insta-kill mechanics right into... We want blunt here. It's the insta-kill right into, first scene. Which is unfortunate. Which is a little much. But we're okay. We're okay. Now we... Concentration... Sure. We can build up a bit more charge. So we could start spending, so we're safe to spend a little bit of it. Let's start working on unlock as well. Okay. we go. Okay, roll the wolf, fear of water, vengeance. Just increasing. To roll the wolf. Okay, fashion check 2.0. Furry Roland, but furrier. I love the flame on the eye effect. I want that battle symbol. Angry Roland, yeah. Uncontrolled. Roll this dice 5 times without processing damage, then deal damage equal to the sum of rolls that would have won clashes. Where's this going? Actually, we want the counter die to deal with that, actually. So let's... I'm gonna save Manifest Ego for the moment, just in case. But we want the counter die to hit that. 4... Let's... Okay, we can only do blunt here. Oh. Oops. Okay, you gotta take that. 16 charge, we can... Roland Undertale. Good point, good point. Just a 10... I really want blunt. Oh, what am I doing? That's going there. Yes, we can hope that goes through. And you... Somber... Procurate... No, actually, what was I saying? Repressed flesh. And just get a bit of extra on there. And start getting our unlocks and stuff. Okay. We want the counter die to... Yeah, this is why we want the counter die, because it re-roll, because they'll both re-roll. Oh! Blade unlocked. We're doing okay against his counter die. This is definitely a Riddled Welt's instinct. I want absorption. If we don't get amount of corpses, that's okay. Oh, is this the... Wow, you're really going in on this one. To 8, 3 to 8. I wanna decrease this a little bit. Now that I'm just working on some with that one. 6. He really went out. Ooh, he did. Let's bump the impact. 7's going... Yeah, not much you can do, so just do your best. I hope your counter die works out for you. I was talking about it earlier, but I read Damien over the last week, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit because can't do much with these, but we'll get some counter and page draw. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Oh, got a bit of work out of the counter die. And out of the books I've read for Limbus, it's definitely one I would recommend checking out because I think it tackles a lot of themes that are present in Project Moon's works. And I'm really interested what it will mean for Sinclair's character when we come out, since there's this big theme of duality. I think you can see that in Sinclair's image. Oh, is this the... is this this ambush? And we can't... This is the thing where we can't use these, right? Yeah. You really want this to go for Gab, but... Do a flash. And transpierce. And unlock. Is that unlock 2 or 3? 3, good. I could oh, you're right, I could castigation. Thank you, I wasn't thinking. Thank you, thank you. But so Damien has this big all these themes of Store 2 Light. Duality, and it made me think a lot about Project Moon this. Oh, thank you. Laughter, Riddled Welts. These are not the ones I want. None of these are pages I want. Riddled Welts. Never used this. I feel like a strength gain is probably the most important thing. I'm not doing great with my Avno page selections. So there's this big theme of duality that makes me wonder if, like, Sinclair as a character is gonna, like, be split between distorting and ego. I might be purposefully trying to achieve that kind of thing. Thank you, Esther. Okay. Once you start looking back, you can't stop. You can't easily stop. How many people did he kill? He's scaring me. Maybe what he did was unforgivable. We can discuss whether or not we'll forgive the atrocity after we finish this. Fashion check. This, I think, falls in the realm of today's shy look of not something I'd wear personally. Yeah, not Roland's greatest moment here. Okay, let's read. Okay, Roland. In search of corpses, uses combat pages other than Horde Screech and Vomit indiscriminately. Recovers 30% of current HP upon defeating an ally. Melted corpses. Each time the character loses more than 25% of the max HP, melting corpses is spawned at the start of the next scene. Transforms to stage 2 when HP drops to 0. Putrid Vomit. At the start of the scene, gain 2 strength, uses Vomit every 2 scenes. Mass Summation. Going for this die. 15 to 15. Should be okay. And we'll Steel Knuckles this. Everyone on this floor is more. Aww. Summation. We want blunt. You can't take it over. You just do your best with that. Battle command. That one. Now you need to get some light back. Now it's safe to Eagle 5, maybe. I'm just scared now. I'll probably in a minute. Yeah, just for the horizontal. But this is a good point for onrush if you can get it to proc. Okay. Okay, good. Everybody just about got it. I do like his a funny expression going on with all these. There we go, blade unlocked for you. Oh, almost staggered. Nice! Okay, Gib. We can try and decrease some more of these. I want steel knuckles anyway. Everybody's in a good spot. We'll use that. Geb should be fine anyway, but just in case. $51. Yeah. Mark is incredible. Okay. Mass individual. Good, going for the right thing. These are... You still want blunt. Okay. This is safe. Good, good, good. If we can time this right, we can get some good work with Onrush, actually. Spears. And you... 6 to 8, 6 to 8, 7 to 10, yeah, you. Geb did the worst. So when this battle originally came out, there was counter dice worked a bit different. Ooh, counter dice worked a bit differently, and ooh, not working quite as well. Right there, counter dice worked quickly, and absorption wasn't capped. So effectively, people could. So the way counter dice worked is they would. No, right now they just recycle across one page. They would recycle across all pages. Darn. Need to take care of that. You have 1 strength, that's okay. So you could basically, as long as you had like 1 counter die, Gibura could like take care of everything. 5 to 8. And also, you could just, absorption wasn't capped, so you could basically get like infinite strength. Not infinite, but if you wanted to farm this level, if you wanted to farm these guys, the melted corpses, you could get her, you could do ridiculous stuff like get her like 100 strength. It was goofy. Okay. So also in Damien, there's this big thing of Sinclair wanting mentors, which made me think of, which made me wonder quite a bit. What? So 19. Okay. You're doing 2 there. So, what kind of a mentor would appear? Who would be the mentor in Limbus? And I do think if it was the character that sort of fits the most is Yori. Wondering if that will come true, because we do know like Don Quixote has something going on, whether it's just being a fan or actually mentored. Although we haven't met a Yori yet, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about her. Okay. Mass individual. Going for the weakest speed dive, that's okay. Focus spirit. And this is safe to take over with all of these. Oh. So 10. And everybody work on light for a moment. And this should probably be close to staggering. Okay. Nice. Good. Fun fact, Manifest Ego is the only card in the game that allows you to restore more than 3 life. Wow, I didn't know that. Really? Okay, once more. We should actually steal Knuckles for these ones. Slimy. Hi, Jacob. Welcome. Yes, we're in Slimy Zone. These are ranged. Suppression. Oh, no. I guess we also need to be focusing on Roland a bit more. We'll just start with that for now. Thank you, Flesh. Well, it might be time for like a greater split. Oh, we're not. If we can, we'll manifest Ego in a second and then. Oh, you know, actually, I know what it's a good time for. We'll get ready to manifest Ego and Gloria's turn. Actually, let's... let's pull out Eradication. And Transpierce. 5, you take... Battle Command. And then... Slash. You all get some stuff back. Okay, into the grinder. Oh, nice work. Wow. I didn't get to manifest Ego there, but it is a good time too, so let's... Okay, you guys can all take anything, so let's be... Okay, we still gotta be careful about making sure we take all these out, but I think we should be okay. Nice! Good times. Those are the best moments when you just manage to destroy everything in one scene. Okay. That should be okay. Yeah, now it's time for some fun. Okay, one down. I'm kind of glad we don't set fragile. It's kind of nice that we don't, that the music doesn't happen. Greater split horizontal. Destroy. And then, which is the... And we need light regen. And just to make sure we get other people doing their stuff as well. But in this, everything will be... Oh, that's fine. 43. Yeah, that was fine. Okay. They're all violent ones. I guess that says a lot about the emotions pent up in his heart. I hope this will make him feel better. It won't do good to force consolation on him too much. Okay. This is a good... What do you want? You want Pierce. So now we just have to make sure we keep... The point is we have to make sure we keep doing enough damage. Pierce. Just because we do have to be a little bit careful that we're using enough stuff, but... Each turn. But it should be okay. Ooh. It's okay. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, of course. I'm taking this because it took so many tries with Little Red. That's okay. Thank you so much for joining, everybody who's been here for all this, though. Thank you. I always appreciate it, even though I was getting frustrated. I don't want to be like... I don't want to get too frustrated because then it's not fun to watch, but I'm doing okay. I enjoy playing this game, so no matter what, so... Want for that... 4 to 8... Anything with a good second die. What that? Good night. And the VODs are always here. Sure, well this is 2. Oh, we didn't do fashion check. It's a good look on him. It's a good look. He does the vampire thing pretty well. Yeah, just look at us destroy him. Oh, nice roll, Will. It's the drip layer, pun intended. Nice. Oh, Doggo, do you want to leave? Oh. No, I'm afraid, dog. Onrush, onrush, onrush. Okay. Yeah, it's a good time. Mass summation. That's fine. Onrush time. The infinite. Okay, where are all these going? No bats. We can just leave those. 12 to 16. Do the singleton thing. 12 to 16. Battle commands okay. I wish these were on better die, but raise the grass on one and oh, do that. And we'll try and get you some light again. And just to make sure we're doing enough, do that. Okay. 40. Nice. Okay, hopefully we get a nice chain. Oh, so close. 1. Not about to delete the bot. I'm being careful. Being careful. I mean, that's sort of my problem with the game. I think I am overly careful about how much overkilling I do. Okay, mass summation. Slash. Not pierce, okay. Can pretty safely take over all of these, so. Summation, we just want all the pierce stuff. You don't have much, but, I mean, you don't have much, but you have enough. Okay. And Onrush was not, Onrush is so satisfying when it works out, but it's okay when it doesn't. We got a couple hits. Okay, thanks. You're about to die too. This is... Well, that's okay. We have Lone Fixer for these scenarios. Spirit. We'll just do our best. Horizontal slash, Summation. I don't want to use all that. I think I'll be okay without it. We'll just dump here stuff. It's very close to being staggered, so. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, ready for the good music, everyone? Oh no! Ow! Oops. Here we go. It's our good friend. Nothing there. Of all the people I wouldn't have liked to have lost Nikolai, but that's okay. Mimicry. Fashion check. I mean, not the most attractive, but gets the job done for old friend Nothing There. I mean, there's really no, after we already got Mountain of Smiling Bodies, there's no other choice for Geb's final abno. I know people sometimes speculated other things, but this is all it could be. Shell. Every 2 scenes uses the combat page Where's Shell on a random assistant librarian. If HP reaches 0, morphs into its second form at the start of the next scene. So ineffective slash, endured pierce, endured blood. So it's a little even with all our bonus strength, it can be a little dicey, but here we go. Five. Nothing There is amazing abnormality. It was my first LF, I'm pretty sure. 333. And I have to say, good friend in the end. Managed to actually be quite useful. But yeah, we'll get to hear the sound effects. Let's see. Yeah, look how little damage we're doing. Nothing There actually never defeated legitimately. I took all the rabbits on it for the kill 3LF, suppress 3LF mission. Okay, this is a scary one. Instantly kill target. On rush just to be perfectly, absolutely safe. And level slash. Yeah, so I have to bring out the rabbits to manage it. I couldn't defeat it legitimately. Maybe I could have by the end, but... music. I don't love Roland's theme, but when you get to the third, it's so good. Okay. Go staggered. It would be really nice to have Nikolai's mark for this, but... Ah! There we go. Cocoon mimicry. Cocoon. Still evolving. After 2 scenes pass, evolve into the third form. The HP of the third form depends on the amount of HP this current form has left at the moment of evolution. Min 70% of max HP. At the start of the scene, recover 50% max HP. You want Pierce. So let's get our spears in. And focus spirit for strength. Instantly light though, so I have to be careful. Anti-slash. Oh, the prescript. Everyone go. Roland 3 carries it. That's a good point. I can't remember if it's this last one that's... if the original had this vocal track or not. I feel like that might have been one of the edits they made later, but... Go Gab! Fragile. Okay, let's get those spears in again. Which I don't have very many, but that's okay. Focus spirit. Better choose blunt. Should be okay. Let's just make sure we're prepped for the next with light. Ready to get in there. But mainly Geb. Staggered. Oh! Down. Yogi! There we go, now we got the scythe. What a good phase. Okay, harness ignores instances of damage that would deal 10 or less. If the character took 80 or less damage within the scene, recovers 10% of max HP at the end of the scene. So it's a pretty... Okay, and again, resistance. We can only use pierce and blunt. Do our best. We also need to use slash for the light regen though. So just get them out. This is where, yeah, this is the biggest DPS test ever. Gem is ready to break it. It's good. This is the one part I was a little nervous of. Just because if you can't break through, it can ruin your day, really. But just gotta make sure we can. And gotta regen that light a bit. I'm ready to completely obliterate. I want to. Hello? Okay, we're okay. I don't know how you do some of this without Geb. And Mio's prowess, because we got some bleed up, which is always a good thing. Plus 40. Okay. Spear. We'll take these ones. And then we'll one side these for the light. You can do it. Thank you! We got this, I believe. Gotta be careful of light, though. Your counter dice should be fine with these. Famous last words, I'll be careful. And you really need to... Where's all your light regen? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I could do this without Neo's prowess, but ooh, I feel like I'm glad that I grabbed it at this point. Thank you, counter die. The bleed helps. Imitation 7. 8. Steel knuckles. Actually, no, we gotta keep up our light regen. Did it without Mio's prowess. I wanted to challenge myself, but sometimes it's not worth it. Where's all your light regen? drawing your own. Oh, we should try and get some fragile. That would be helpful. Yeah, getting some being better able to stack bleed probably would be quite useful. Oh. Oh yeah, it's the same background from Mountain Smiley Bodies, but goo covering it. Yeah, it's Lob Corp. Oh, spend 10 minutes. Oh, wow. 20 to. This should. You know, it doesn't. You can take it. It doesn't matter if you die as much. Because then we'll get Lone Fixer. And then you. There's your unlocks. I'm not doing great with. I can take that. Yeah, I might as well put a. And we'll level slash a bit. Oh, not on that. Just for the regen. Going to... Yeah, okay. Swans. There we go. We're getting there. Slowly.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. $69. Oh, bleed. We'll take stagger target. Yeah, I don't mind you taking that. 'Cause you're not. Steel Knuckles. No, we really just gotta keep up the regen. 8. You're not. These guys aren't keeping up very well. You can take it. And 15. I don't mind losing these guys because they're. Then we can kick in one fixer. No, I want to keep these just in case. Goodbye. Oh, so close. 10, 9, 0. There we go. Thank you, Gab. Thank you.
내 영혼이 심연의 바닥을 헤맬 때에도 고통은 늘 곁에 앉아 날 지켜주었으니 어떻게 고통을 원망하겠습니까?
소감이 어때, 케브라?
로보토미사에서의 나도 롤란 것 같았겠지.
아니, 난 늘 네가 미쳐 날뛰는 것을 질리도록 봐하는데 말이야. 조금 달라. 그리고 나와도 다르지.
저기 둘 다 말이야. 날 비웃고 싶은 거야?
그럴 리가. 괜찮아?
기분이 썩 후련하면서도 찝찝하네. 몸에는 문제가 없어.
그럼 됐어. 정신 좀 차리고 다시 일로 돌아가도록 해.
뭐 너무 신경 쓰지 마. 우리도 여러 못 볼 꼴을 보며 살았으니까.
아무리 그래도 쪽팔린 건 쪽팔린 거지.
그리고 네가 품은 분노는 잘 알겠어. 하지만 그건 너무나도 예리한 검 같아서 제 칼에 스스로 베어 피를 흘리는지도 모를 때가 있을 거야. 그러니 칼을 제대로 쥐는 것이 중요해. 다음은 그 날카로운 칼날이 어디로 향할지겠지.
네 말대로 내 칼에 내 손이 베이지 않도록 조심해야겠어. 하지만 내 칼날이 향할 곳은 처음부터 정해져 있었어. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
담배 한 대 피울래?
그래, 오늘 하루만은.
Okay, floor of language completely realized. I think that wasn't, again, not the smoothest clear of the realization, but I think it's a good show of Gibbs' abilities. I think if I got some different I didn't get absorption. I didn't get Mountain of Corpses, which would have helped with the extra strength gain. But I think it shows exactly why the first phase is annoying, and although not as bad as it used to be, definitely not as bad. Though I didn't play it particularly well. And then the middle's fine, and then the ending is not actually that hard. It can just be tedious when you're just trying to fight through all that, but not hard. And here we go. And goodness gracious, Gab, what are these? Who let you add all the great tier 3s? Goodbye. Single ally. Double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. That's ridiculous. Hello? Each scene, the first die the librarian plays recovers HP equal to the amount of damage it dealt. That's all. It's not as great because the problem with this one is it's only for offensive die. So if the first die you end up playing is a defensive die, it doesn't do anything, but definitely saved me in some places. And then Shell, single ally, nullify incoming stagger damage from attacks. That's ridiculous. Why? Oh, they're all so good. And I'm glad they chose this art. They didn't use the scary art. But ridiculously good. Now, floor of language ego pages. So, although it's not shown here, Geb can't actually use any of these because she has her own ego. So that's important to keep in mind. Crimson Scar, synchronized with Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary for the next 3 scenes. I can't remember using this that much, so I honestly don't even remember what her combat pages are, so I can't really comment on them. But I would like to try this out more because they improved her Freischütze synchronize a lot, and it's really solid now. Really, really great, so maybe Crimson Scar's better. Cobalt Scar. Dice on this page do not deal damage or stagger damage on hit. This die is rolled 4 times. On hit, deal damage equal to the sum of all valid rolls. 1 clashes or hits connected. Done with all the dice on this page. Pretty good. Smile. Mass individual. 7 to 14. Inflict 2 feeble and disarm the scene. Fine. Pretty solid. Dipsia, which I think used to have a different name, because I don't remember that. Mass summation, 17 to 28. Recover 5 HP. Gain 1 strength next scene. Target receives 1 strength and 5 bleed next scene. Not too bad. Gotta be careful with that target receives 1 strength, but it's fine. Honestly, Gibber is the equal of the floor. Exactly. It's just fantastic. None of this really matters because you just have Gab. Then Mimicry. On hit, recover HP equal to the damage dealt. 19 to 35. Inflict 10 bleed next scene. This is the best. It's so good. And that healing is great, especially if you want a lot of healing on I didn't realize these are all slash. Healing can really save you in some cases. So all solid. Yeah, so now we have, this is best floor, honestly. I mean, not my favorite floor, but it's fantastic. Like, really solid, even though I didn't proc Mountain or Absorption. Really solid pages. Gab herself. Fantastic, fantastic. So we have quite a few things. I don't know if we'll be doing Hesed's realization next time. I haven't decided. I was actually gonna save our corp, but so now my schedule, which I planned for the rest of everything, is a little different now. So I have to decide, but we'll definitely be doing this one next time. Definitely be going up here, and then I'll decide whether. I mean, you'll probably see by the thumbnail, but you'll see whether we're doing Hesed or not. But then we have all of these things. All of these things. And then we'll figure out. We'll probably, for what it's worth, I don't know which order we'll be doing these, but probably be this, this, which I guess is be fun. But yes, thank you for staying so long for me, everyone, and putting up with me getting frustrated. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'll be doing a little Halloween stream, the secret game, soon to be revealed. But anyway, have a great Halloween, have a great weekend. I'll see you all sometime soon. Thank you. Yeah, thank you again. Thank you for staying with me so long. I really do appreciate it. So have a good time studying. Have a great Halloween. Have a great weekend. Goodbye. Or goodbye.